say for me? All right. So the first part of any experiment is we have to have a question. So what kind of question could we ask about an egg?
How it breaks?
How does it break? Good. So, what other questions could we ask about eggs? How it falls. Well, we learned how it falls, yeah, on Wednesday, right? Why do eggs fall?
The gravity pulls it down.
The gravity pulls it down. What happens when the egg hits the ground? It cracks. So maybe our question could be, what can we do to keep the egg from cracking when it drops to the ground, right?
How about when it drops, the egg will go crack, and it will crack into here.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the bag so it doesn't get messy. Okay, let's take the bag up closed. So, let's see what happens when we drop that egg to the ground. Go ahead and drop it. Oh my gosh. Look what happened. Can you see what it would have gone everywhere had it not been in the bag? It's good that we put it in the bag now. Okay, so our question is, how can we keep this egg from breaking when it falls to the ground? Do you think we can do it? Or do you think it will break every time? Okay, so hop down from here. Be out. Oh. Over here, the second step to the scientific experiment is to make a hypothesis. Can you say hypothesis? Hypothesis, yeah. Okay, and a hypothesis is a guess about what will happen. Okay, so we made a guess about what would happen to the egg when we dropped it to the ground, right? You guessed it would break and you were right. So that was our experiment, dropping the egg to the ground. Okay? Then we collect what's called data. Say data. Data. So data is whether the egg broke or it didn't break, right? And then we make a conclusion. Conclusions are the best part of the experiment because it tells us what we did, right? Okay. So now we're going to see if we can use some different stuff from my house to keep the egg from breaking. Okay? So here we brought 6 different things. Here we go. So should we start at the top? Okay. So we're going to do the cotton balls first. See that? Well, don't take them off because I put them in this container right here for us. See that? Okay. So let's go down and let's make hypotheses about what will happen to each egg if we put it in here. Okay, here we have our experiment again. What do you think is going to happen to the egg if we drop it in this container?
I think it's going to break.
Do you think it's going to break? So thumbs up, it breaks. Thumbs down, it doesn't break. So you think it's going to break? See that? You think it's going to break. All right. So then we have, can you pick up another egg and put it in this bag? So here's the cotton balls. Here's the one you wanted to do. So how should we put it in here? Should we put it in the middle of the cotton balls like this?
How about we put one of them like this?
Okay. Should we put the egg right in here? And then put the cotton balls on the top? All right, put them back in on the top. Okay, cotton balls are really soft. Can you feel that? So do you think the egg will break with all these cotton balls around it? You think it will? Okay, we don't want the lid to come off. Can you help me? All right, put the lid on. Okay, so what do you think? You think the egg will break or won't break? Will? Thumbs up, it will. Okay, I think the egg will break. Okay, what happens if we put it in these rocks? Okay, we need another egg in here. You think the egg will break in these rocks? Put the lid on. So do you think the egg will break in the rocks or it won't break with the rocks?
When don't not open.
You don't think it will break? You know?
I think.
With the rocks, so this one.
I think.
Do you think the egg will break when we drop it?
I think so.
Oops. Uh-oh. That one is a bad experience. So we think it will break on the rocks. Now we're doing socks. See these socks? Do you think the egg will break in the socks?
I think. No.
Socks get fluffy.
No.
You don't think it will break with the socks? Okay. So let's put a thumbs down by the socks. Thumbs down on the sock. Okay, got 2 more behind you. This is, what is this?
Popcorn.
Okay, give it a try. It's pretty good. Just a couple because we need to put the egg in it. Okay. Do you think the popcorn will keep the egg from breaking? Don't put the, no, this is for the egg.
What?
This is for the egg. You want to put the egg in here? All right. You think the popcorn will keep the egg from breaking? Yeah? Got the lid.
Nope, it's not.
Alright, and the last one. Oh, we need to put our thumb down. It won't break. Okay. Thumb down.
That's 8.
And what's the last one, do you think? What are these? Marshmallows. Do you think marshmallows will keep that egg from breaking?
I love eating marshmallows.
You love to eat marshmallows? Okay, well, if the egg doesn't break, then we can make it one at the end. Okay. Cover it up with some marshmallows. So thumbs up or thumbs down? Do you think the egg will break? Nope. Oh, put it over here. Okay, now we have to perform the experiment, right? So stand up here. So this is our experiment part. We gotta drop each one. Okay. You come up here and lift you up. Okay, you're okay. Sit down. Good job. Not too small.
Why?
So here's the egg with nothing protecting it. Okay, ready? Drop it off. Oh man. Here is the cotton balls.